There's a lot of injuries, 0 from 2. So, for myself, it's really important to stay strong. It's the team will feed off my energy, and they will look up to the leadership group in the team, but I'm obviously at the top of that. So it's important that I stay positive, I stay strong, make sure I keep motivating the guys. The nature of this tournament, it's you can see there's a lot of teams that are challenging each other on any different day. So there is still hope for us. We've got a lot of cricket left. Before we got here, it was 6 games. It's almost like the par of what you want to try and get. Naturally, guys will have a little bit of confidence that's been chipped away. That's normal. That's part of being human. But it's just making sure that we keep strong, keep fighting, and stay true to ourselves as a team and a culture. There's only 14 players to pick from now, so there's not a lot of options in terms of a bowling attack. You either decide if you want to go with all your all-rounders in one team, and have a long batting lineup, and as you say, probably change your game plan a little bit and bat up until 9, and hopefully you can get a big score or chase anything because you have a lot of batting. All the all the 2 spinners. Obviously this ground will, I don't think that spinners played that big a role, but still Sharma is an attacking bowler for us. So those are the 2 options we're weighing up.
Where we heard was overs between 30 to 40, especially when you're batting first, we are not getting the 20 to 30 runs more.
That comment very seriously or not, that England is capable of...
Still South Africa is a very talented, very dangerous side on their day, and even with the replacements, they would be a very strong side. So we never take anyone lightly, and whether a few key players get injured or not, if a youngster is stepping in and he has the right mindset, he can really perform on the day. So I think we need to maintain respect for that and really approach the game focusing on our strengths and what we can do as a side. Well, I think it's a bit of an advantage, I would say, in terms of understanding how the games have gone, what the conditions have to offer, what the overcast conditions bring into play. When the sun's out, it's a totally different ball game altogether. What the conditions are at 10:30 in the morning compared to afternoon, and what is the pace of play when you see other teams playing, and what the approach is. So I think from that point of view, we have a lot to absorb. We have a lot to learn from. Looking at the other teams play, the teams that have done well, what have they done well, in what phases. So yeah, I think from that point of view, we would say that we have a lot of positives that we can take out of starting, after everyone else. And look, whether a team has played before or not, it really wouldn't matter on the day. We have plugged a few areas that we needed to. Since then, we brought in wrist spinners to take wickets in the middle overs, and that's been the reason for a lot of our success in the last couple of years. So from that point of view, I think we are an even stronger side when you compare the Champions Trophy side.